Hi, I'm Chong here, a fertility dietitian and founder of Pristine Fertility. My goal is to share with you evidence-based practical tips to help you to get pregnant and stay pregnant. Now, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. So welcome to today's episode. We will break down the warning signs that your period isn't normal and what that means of your fertility. Now, number one, irregular cycle. You see, a little difference with your cycle pattern is normal. We generally speaking about 28 days or even 30 days, right? But if your cycle are coming less than every 21 days, or maybe even more than 35 days, and it swings really widely, that can be considered as irregular. It usually means ovulation isn't happening as what it should happen. And without ovulation, of course, if you're trying to get pregnant naturally, it's going to be a little bit challenging. Now, before we move on, if you're trying to piece together your fertility picture, I have created these free resources for you, which is my fertility lab checklist. In the freebie, I break down the nutrition-related blood tests as well as hormonal panel that you need to check with your doctors, as these are the panel that usually overlook but can give us powerful insights into your fertility health. Make sure you download it now. Link in the description box below. Now, moving on, point number 2, skipping periods. So skipping a cycle here and there can happen sometimes due to stress or when you fall sick, and even if you're traveling can cause the cycle pattern a little bit different. But if you're going to miss your period like for months, right, or we're talking about over 6 months that you haven't had a period, it often also means that you are not ovulating at all. And of course, as a precaution as well, always good to check if there's any possibility with positive pregnancy. However, like conditions like polycystic ovarian syndrome or even thyroid hormone disorder can also be the common cause of your period not regular enough, or you just stop your period entirely. And without your period, without ovulation, so like I said before, natural pregnancy can't happen. Now, number 3, if you have a very period or even a very light period, you should take note as well. So when we say heavy period, so just imagine if you are soaking through your pads or tampon, pretty much you need to change every hour, or you bleeding more than what a typical bleeding will looks like. That can be considered heavy. And don't forget as well, if you're noticing any large blood clots that's dropping right away, like on the floor or on your pads as well, that could also be one of the warning signs. It may also be related to fibroids, endometriosis, or even hormonal imbalance issue. Now, on the other hand, if your period flow is very light, your uterine lining may not be thick enough to support implantation, which can also cause some problem in terms of pregnancy. So make sure you want to discuss with your doctor. Moving on, number 4, bleeding between periods. Now, spotting once in a while can be normal, but if it's happening very often, it could also mean hormonal shift or uterine issues such as polyps, right? And this can also interfere with implantation as well. So once again, it's worth to highlight that to your doctors, and investigating more is certainly the sign that you do not want to ignore. And by the way, if you're wondering what to actually eat to support fertility, I have put together another freebie for you. Trying to get pregnant and want to nourish your body the right way? Our free 7-day fertility meal plan is designed to support egg health, balance hormones, and reduce inflammations using real food you will actually enjoy. Now, inside the meal plan, you will get 7 days of dietitian-approved meals, easy and delicious recipe, and done for you grocery list. It's completely free, and it's a perfect first step if you're ready to take charge of your fertility journey. So grab your copy now and tap the link in the description box. Welcome back. Let's move on to point number 5, severe pain during periods. Now, cramping can be normal, but if you experience intense pain that you can't go to work, you just need to lie on the bed, or even needing to take strong painkillers, cycle to cycle, that isn't normal, right? And that can be a sign of other conditions such as endometriosis, adenomyosis, or any other chronic inflammations that your body are going through. in a result, it can also affect your fertility success as well. So make sure you want to highlight to your doctors and get proper investigation. Moving on, point number 6, which is the short luteal phase, right? So a luteal phase that is shorter than 10 days, which is the second phase of your cycle after ovulations, can also be problematic too, because it may signal low progesterone level, also known as luteal phase defects. It means it makes implantation harder. It can also increase the risk of early miscarriages as well. So make sure if you notice that any spotting in between your cycle, or even if you're noticing that your period's cycle is short, so shorter than 21 days, that can be something alarming as well. And make sure you also want to get proper checked out. So let's recap. Number 1, irregular cycle. Number 2, skip periods. And number 3, very light or even very heavy period flow, followed by spotting between periods, severe pain, short luteal phase, or even early spotting. So if any of this sounds familiar, don't ignore these warning signs. So they are your body ways of asking for support, and always speak to your doctors or gynecologists to investigate further. And of course, we want to also have a personalized plan, nutrition, supplement, and lifestyle plan to support your period cycle and to boost your chances of natural conception. And this is precisely what I teach inside my Mastering Egg Health program. And you will learn different ways to optimize your nutrition, lifestyle, as well as personalized supplement regime that is in sync with your cycle in order to boost your fertility success. Now, make sure if you're interested, make sure you click the link in the description box to learn more. Thank you so much for watching this episode. And if you have any questions, feel free to post in the comment box below, and like and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.